garden today, and a lot of the lettuces that I've planted are ready for harvest, so I decided to make a gorgeous salad and wanted to show you what was grown in here. So we have some kale, we also have curly kale, we have some romaine, and just a random beautiful mix of just very delicate, gentle lettuce, nasturtiums for a little bit of spice, and those that just grow wild in the yard. I have some dandelion greens, which I've destemmed because they tend to be a little bit more fibrous, and some more romaine, and just mixed like purple and baby greens. So we're mixing that up today with some radishes, tomato, pistachio, some basil from the yard, as well as oregano, and a little bit of mush. I just planted this, so there's not too much of it that's come in yet, so I just wanted to use a little bit of it, and eventually we'll have more. So if you actually come over here, I'll show you where it all grows. So I picked most of the lettuce from this bin right here, and this is the first year that I've actually planted the lettuce in a shallow container, and I find that I get much better yield actually than putting it in my big raised planter bed. The basil's coming from right here, and then over here these are also a patch of wild nettles that eventually I'll be able to use to make a nettle soup, a recipe that I learned when I was in France last year. Over here where the dandelion greens are growing, and then also the mosh is right down here. So eventually, just like the lettuce you just saw, this will all fill in and be really big and abundant. We have some more of the baby romaine growing right here, and I just picked a couple of leaves since it's just coming in. And the oregano was back over there with the herbs. So, and let me show you the nasturtiums. So we got most of the kale from right in here. And this is the nasturtiums. These are all just growing in on their own, just nice and wild, and they'll be beautiful to eat. You can use this base as a ravioli shell if you wanted to make like a raw ravioli. You can use it for a pesto. And there's also some rosemary growing over here. And I'll show you the kale over here. So we have a few different varieties of kale coming in. This is the curly, and this is the regular. You can see right here too, the reason you have to rinse it so well is because of all these little aphids right here. These guys will get all over the plants, and then usually if you end up having a lot of holes in your kale, it's because of those guys. Something you could do is just have more ladybugs in the yard, and that would prevent them from eating all your plants. And we have some strawberries growing in here, and I can't wait to put those in a salad one day. So that's it. I'll show you what the end result looks like on our salad in just a bit.